Hey, I can see it. Let me make sure I can hear it. Test. Sights and sounds, friendos. Hello, everyone. My name is Allie. I'm from Ok2BeFat because it is okay to be fat. Welcome to your RGG Studios Like a Dragon Yakuza stream. We stream all of the Yakuza and Like a Dragon games. This is Lost Judgment. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Monday stream. We're all here. Heck yeah. Kitty! Alright. Wait a minute. Oh. Excuse me. Converging heat. I guess since I'm over here, I might as well try the mahjong again. Lullaby mahjong's like whipping my ass. It's very brutal. Vicious cycle. This mahjong's a vicious cycle. I keep getting my ass viciously kicked. Yeah, I'll take it. Let's do it. Let's go. Start. Here we go. Sucks. Don't give me two. Oh. Okay. Alright, good, good. No. Give me that three. No. 1, 2, 3. That doesn't help. That doesn't help. That doesn't make it better. No. Hey, it's Forstein. Hello. I'm gonna take the easy win, I guess. Ah. 3, 4, 5. I mean, sure.
Gee.
Sure, let's do it. Let's make it happen. Just let me win. Come on. Let me win. Ooh. Before I came on here, I was looking up, my last Google search was, is rubber cement archival? Like, because I definitely like it better than Mod Podge, which I don't like using. Because it just gets so messy, it gets everywhere. And the internet's saying that it's like acid-free and okay for photos, and I'm like, that sounds like it is fine. Mod Podge is always a sham. Like, I think it'll look good, but it's so sticky. It's so sticky! Why is it so sticky? It's just, ugh. It's, like, disgusting. Why is it like this? Gross. That's why I don't like using it. It just, it gets... like it just gets everywhere. And it's hard to clean. If you have to use like your own brushes, it's hard to clean out of anything that you're using it in. Like, you see a photo of a great craft project, but must it be sticky? I mean, yes. Exactly. Oh, baby! I got it! Yeah! Oh, I'm east! Yeah. I mean, I've used it to seal things too, and it's okay, but, like, it's not varnish, you know what I mean? Like, varnish is better for that. Ooh. Alright, East. Not today. Not this time. It took me so long to get, just a little weensy bit done today. I think I told Josh, I was like, well, I did a lot of work and it took a long time. I have made 40 seconds of video. Maybe. I got some thrifted clothes, and there's this one button-up shirt that has almost every single button busted in half, even the 2 spare buttons on the inside. Whoa. That's a lot. Like, what? Somebody's so real hard on buttons. Oh, they're Levi branded buttons either shouldn't be terrible. Yeah, those seem like they're like, maybe they just put out a bad batch and they all just like cracked in half or something. That's true. They usually just come off because the threads get loose or break. They don't like snap in half. That's unusual. That's somebody who, like, had a situation and then solved it by just donating the shirt to a thrift store. Carol, there's a button situation. No, just fuck it, get rid of the button, Just get rid of the shirt. Just deal with it. Carol, just deal with it. I don't have time for this. Poor Carol. Yes. I made a itty bitty teeny weeny.
Boom.
I just keep winning Wienerly here because I'm east, so that still goes to me. Yeah, I'll take that. Yep.
Gee.
Nice. I don't need that. That's my pair. No. That's not better. Hey, Gilded Zed. I made a little animation, and then is this foolish? I think it is. And then I figured out how to make like a zoom happen, and then that was the end of my ability to can. And so I stopped, and it was nice. I also unpacked a Doom box. There's like 3 or 4 boxes left. One of them is labeled knickknacks. Green, so it's gonna be... And one, and then the rest of them are just... Who knows? Who knows? They're from the end of the moving process where you just start being like, just get it out of here. Get it out of here. Just start tossing things in a box. Like, yeah, whatever. We need to be out of here in 2 days. Oh, I don't know about that. Yeah, I did not need to do that. So I unpacked one Doom box from the basement. I felt pretty good about that. I was gonna do a... Ooh. Hell yeah! That's right, baby. Set up like my tripod so I could do a little bit of filming whenever the conditions are right. I did not and do not have any intentions to put up lights, so I'm waiting for the light to be good coming in the windows, which it was not today. And at that point I will do it if I have time, which I may not, but that's what I'm gonna try. Because, like, doing it quick and dirty does not, like, mean putting up a bunch of lights. That's the opposite of that. That's not what that means. Don't really want to do that, man. So, yeah. Ooh. Oh man, the pears. Oh. 3. Do it. Lights are a massive pain, and like the actual filming is not the part that I enjoy. It's the other parts. So I'm just trying to get through like what I want to do with that part like quickly. Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh, baby, I won! Oh, yes! Give me that sweet completion. Oh, yeah! It was a hoot. I agree. Thank you. I felt like very, very like I also hooted. So, here I am in Camarocho. Let's take a real quick look by the Humulus bar, or wherever we are. Nope. What are we missing? Batting center, yeah. Arcade, yeah. Talk to me about restaurants. We missing any restaurants? The bee, that's not fair. The bee has, oh, I think I got all the restaurants. Yeah, it looks like I did. Oh no, not Cafe Alps. They wouldn't let me in Cafe Alps the last time I was here. I guess I'll try to go in there. Kitties! It's my babies! One guy made Ichiban a millionaire at Mahjong at the point in the game when he's digging under vending machines for pennies. Oh wow. It's Snowball! I will give Snowball a yummy yum. Snowball, do you like cheese, sweetie? Snowball loves cheese! And Yagami wants to know how it tastes. Oh! And I got a leaf of mystery. What a delight! Okay. Alright, Cafe Alps. Are you open or what? I think I had something that I was supposed to do in there, and I didn't do it, and I don't know if it's gonna be open until, yeah, it's not, until, I advance the plot, so I guess we're just gonna have to wait on Cafe Alps. So, let us check the buzz researcher. Let's see. Office Alone 4. They're filming Office Alone 4 in Kamurocho as we speak. Come to think of it, I saw the end of that Office Alone 4 shoot myself. It does feel very gender to be sewing vintage lady fashion brand buttons on a men's shirt. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Anybody talking about it? Maybe it's the robbery one? Oh, here we go. I thought the burglary scene was already shot. Where are we going? We can't go in there. Oh, is this why we can't go in there? I needed to use the buzz researcher? Come on. I said, give me the goddamn money. Move it. I don't have the code to open the register. I'm just a part-timer. I don't give a shit what you are. Open it or you're dead. What the? Is that a robbery? But weren't they shooting the same scene before? And they said they were done. What's this? Temporarily closed due to filming? Something doesn't add up. They were done shooting in that cafe on Tenkaichi Street. Why would anyone bother shooting identical scenes at different locations? They wouldn't, Yagami. They extremely would not. I don't see any staff around. This is fishy. I should observe the storefront for a bit. Oh, good. It's time to observate. Can't say I've ever seen Alps try using one of those as a sign before. Oh, shit! Wait, is that actually saying there's a robbery right now? I hope I'm just worried about nothing. But if I'm right about this, there's a real problem. I should check out the situation for myself. Maybe I'll loop around to the back of the store and pop in quietly. Maybe I will! Damn, it's locked. Well, if only I knew someone who knew how to pick locks, Yagami. And it is an emergency. Oh shit! The first unlocking! I don't think it's the first one. But there's definitely not been as many. Okay, I got it. Like, fine. You don't like the lockpicking. Open the register or you're dead, you hear me? No, please! Don't do this! I can't open it! I really can't! I knew it. That sign was saying there's a robbery right now, not a film shoot. I gotta call the cops. This is going nowhere. Fuck it. Ah! Now give me the money or the lady's dying right in front of you. Shit! This is bad. There's no time for pigs. I have to do something myself. What can I do without getting anyone hurt? How can I close the distance? Oh my God! What? Why is this here? An Onomichio outfit for promotional use in the Onomichi collaboration menu kickoff event. I guess that explains why it's here. Could this help me get close to the burglar? Yes. Put on Onomichio! Well, I guess he wouldn't expect Onomichio to charge on him. Maybe I could actually take him by surprise. Can I, though? This is starting to seem a little out there. Do I really want to take on this burglar as Onomichio? Yes! Yes! Do it! You know what? If I find the right spot, I could... Alright, pal. Time to Michio Maker. Time to Michio Maker. No! No! Oh, it's all dirty. What? Did I see... You tried that for the memes? Nah, why would I see a giant orange-headed dude standing there? That was close. I guess this costume's too distracting for me to approach him. No! This should be the answer! Boo! Oh, come on! What's this? So many boxes. I guess they all get tossed back here. Aren't they supposed to flatten them? This one's pretty big, though. Maybe I can get in it and sneak up on him Metal Gear style. Oh, thank you. I want to be vampire as well! Hide in a box and sneak into the room, just like Snake. Center of gravity's pretty low. Feels like I can manage, though, if I don't make any wrong moves. What a thrill! Yes! Get tactical! Snake Eater! Bwomp wada! This is definitely it.
この女がどうなってもいいのか? さっさとレジ開けろ!
What's with the box? Was this here before? Oh my God! Snake! Sorry I kept you waiting. Sorry I kept you waiting. I should have done it then. Oh shit! Whoa, what the? Almost had him. But at least he's distracted from that woman now. Are you honestly fucking with me right now? If you are, you're dying first. Guess this is how we're doing it. Oh, look, it's the unsavory man. Eat chair, bitch! Eat it! Oh, he ate it. That'll be 100 million yen, please. That's the chair clipping 3 you charge.
Oi.
It's over. Stop resisting. Oh, Yagami's at you. Pigs! We got a report of armed robbery. Bacon, 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 bacon. Yeah, this is the man. I caught him in the middle of it. Run!
Eh?
Huh? Whoa! Wait, the lady was in on it? Seriously? Officer, that woman's partners with the robber. Oink, oink. I'll chase after him. You arrest the lady. Huh? Yes, sir. Calling for backup. Calling for backup. Oh, good. Running. I love running. Chase him! Oh, it's the good chase music. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I fucked it up! God damn it! It's getting away. Oh, fuck yeah! How do we even know where he went anymore? Yagami, go! That didn't do shit. He is left. Oh, up the car. Very good. Jumping man. Mate! Get back here. Get back here. This guy is fast. Oh, good. I need that stamina. It didn't work? Why is he so speedy? Bro, get back here. Oh, there he goes. If it was me, I would not run in a circle if I had gotten that far ahead. Oh, there he is. It's just huffing and puffing. I went the wrong way. I definitely did it wrong. It all ended well. Hi, Pixie. How you doing? It's fine. It's no big deal. You're done. Give it up. Using the movie shoot as a cover, though. That was pretty smart, I have to say. And a partner who plays along as a customer? You had your own little scene going on, didn't you? Shit, this wasn't how it was supposed to end. How am I doing? I'm doing good. I mean, you're not in control of the route in this game. You're just in control of avoiding obstacles. Doing pretty good. I could do with a little less paininess, but you know, I had a pretty good day other than that, so I can't complain. Been doing a little editing, little animations. There we go. Thank you for helping to apprehend the suspect. I will now go inside my sadness pig pile that is where the lovely Don Quixote used to be. Oh, no problem. I'm just glad no innocent people got hurt. Those two are a husband and wife team. They've been making a real mess all across the country lately. They take advantage of different local events to commit crimes without raising much attention. Ah, so this time they exploited a movie shoot nearby. But it wasn't enough to keep them out of the clink. Thanks again. Oh, and the owner of the Alps asked me to give you this. Oh, smoke bomb tactic. I love it. I love a smoke bomb. Oh, thank you. Imagine they'll be closed for a while after something like this, huh? Quite the opposite. He said he couldn't wait to open the doors back up once we were done with the scene. That's really good news, dude, because I need to finish Cafe Alps. Wow, really? Well, I guess that's just Alps for you. Even an armed robbery isn't enough to shake them. Suppose I better get going. Right. Please report any other crimes you may see. Do not just snitch out anything you see. Hey, did you see that Office Alone 4 leak? There's this burglary at a cafe. It's so sick. Huh? Weren't they just shooting that, though? How's it already out? I guess someone secretly filmed it with their phone while they were on set. You seriously have to see it. Like, it's so real. And Ono Michio showed up, and then they did Metal Gear. It's pretty good. Oh, they missed the part where I decapitated him with a chair. What? This angry guy catching the robber, is he the main character? You can't really see his face from this angle. Any idea who he is? I don't recognize him. It's only me, the most famous man in Japan. Maybe this is his first movie? He's good at action, though. If he's got any acting chops, he might have a decent career. I'll show you chops. Maybe I'll poke my head into the drama club one of these days, though. Just be in charge of all the clubs. Did that make me more appealing for the dance club? That's what I need to know. Alright, finally, you're back open. Hello, give me everything you have. Yes! Every food! Every drink! Eat them all! Make hard eye contact! Thank you! Very good. Oh, what? 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 Good night, Wakamatsu. Did he die? We're still like getting completions. Very good, very good. Was that the last one? Ooh! There we go. We're about to hit. No, we can't do those. Okay, that's all we could do. Alright. I have the chaos of the masked rider. Oh! Okay. Okay, I remember that now. Sort of. I need to start like eavesdropping. I thought there was another side case, but I guess that wasn't the masked rider, but I guess this is... When I checked the town out with my drone, I see all sorts of useful stuff most people could never reach. Like what? Screws, wires, usually just those. And how useful is that, really? Fair enough. That's why I haven't bothered with the screws and the wires and the drone. Kitty! Because it's for drone making and I don't want to do that part. It's Snowball again! Snowball loves me. We are going to pet Snowball.
Yosh, yosh.
Oh my god! Look at this baby! This is a good game, yo! Thank you, Snowball. Thank you for the rebar belt. Oh, it's very sweet of you. Right, so... It's not at Sexy Bar. I think I have to go up another floor. Oh, here we go, here we go. Hi! You hired me for detectiving? That's my job, ostensibly. This is, Kazuto Jumonji's office. So maybe that's him? Might you be Yagami-san? I'm the refreshing young man.
Hi.
Yes, Takayuki Yagami, and you must be... Shh. Please just call me, Okazaki while we're out here. You never know who might be listening. It's very true. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Aruto Okazaki. That's my real name, in fact. So this is the face of the masked rider. He's younger than I thought. Well, then, Yagami-san, before we enter my workspace, I want you to promise me something. That you won't tell anyone what you're about to see.
Hmm?
What I'm about to see? Very well, my lips are sealed. This way, please.
Hmm?
What? What is this? This is the true identity of Kazuto Jumonji. Monkeys on typewriters. Ah, close. Ah, people. I'm not sure I understand. All the works of Kazuto Jumonji are written by the 10 of us here, including myself. In other words, Kazuto Jumonji isn't one person. He's a group of authors. Like Sweet Valley High, or like Nancy Drew.
Eh?
Wow, a whole group? Really? I don't know why you need an office then. So that's how you write books in so many different genres at such an impossible pace. Yup, it's all due to the efficiency of 10 talented authors of different personalities all writing at the same time.
Naruhodo.
It's a pretty neat trick. Oh, so this is the detective. A Kamurocho detective at that. I bet he has a lot of good stories. It's me, the portly middle-aged man. I knew it was going to be a Babysitter's Club situation. You did say that, Forstein. I mean, like, what else could it be when they mentioned the pace? Like a book a month? A novel? One person couldn't do that. Curious. Please have a seat, Yagami-san. Allow me to explain our request to you. This is a real surprise. So many people all writing as one person on computer? Yeah, I don't know of any other groups like us, that's for sure. But truth be told, each one of us is a failed author. I mean, we all had a publishing debut, but never any success beyond that. Each of us nearly gave up our pens for good.
Huh.
So how did you come to work together? How else? Through social media. I launched an online community and ended up attracting a bunch of failed authors. And through our exchanges, we came up with the idea of joint authorship, so we tried it, and it worked.
なるほど.
That's interesting. I hear your first effort was a smash hit. Oh, yes. It was a masterpiece that none of us could have written on our own. It exists only because the 10 of us worked on it together. Some of us come up with clever twists, some of us are good at dialogue, and some of us are awesome at building plot. Where each of us may be lacking in one area, together we can be a great author. That's not a bad idea.
ところで
Still, it doesn't seem possible for 10 people to write a coherent book. What do you know about book writing, Yagami? Hollywood movie scripts are often written by multiple people. It just depends on how you divvy it up. What's more, by managing the workload of each member, we can even work on multiple titles simultaneously. So as long as you do it right, this unique creative process ends up pretty productive. Are we talking about writing books or making video games? Exactly. I doubt any writer could do what we're doing. And I'm in charge of managing the members' schedules. Which is something I'm great at. I used to be an editor, you know? A former editor, huh? Well then, time to ask some questions. Oh, this is our investigation music. I heard that some of your ideas were plagiarized. What can you tell me about that? Okay, so it was about half a year ago. We were in the midst of polishing a manuscript we had just finished. A new mystery novel came out, and it immediately became a hot topic because of this one trick that was depicted in the story. And the thing was, it was nearly identical to the manuscript we were polishing.
つまり
So another author beat you to the punch. Yes, and when we published ours later, we were accused of plagiarism.
それって
Any chance it was a coincidence? That the contents just happened to be similar? That's pretty hard to imagine. That's always a good question to ask yourself when you think you might be plagiarized. Could this be a coincidence? It frequently is. And then sometimes it's like, nope, that's pretty much just the thing, word for word, isn't it? Because it wasn't just the trick I mentioned earlier, it was also the setting, the structure, and even the character traits. They were almost exactly the same. So too many similarities for it to be mere coincidence. Not if there are dozens of them like that. You can only say it was a coincidence if it had been one thing. Maybe two. What the readers saw could definitely not be called a coincidence.
なるほど
Alright, I get it. And it wasn't just that one book that plagiarized us. The same author put out 3 more books after that, in succession, all with ideas that were just like ours. I should ask about the author that's plagiarizing them. Who is
と
it?
ころで
Could you tell me about this author you think is stealing your ideas? His name is Sugoroku Futaba. His first novel was published more than 10 years ago, and it was a decent hit at the time. He even won an award in some mystery novel contest, but after that, his books seemed to go nowhere. People said he was just a one-hit wonder. But then all of a sudden, that one-hit wonder came out with a new book that turns into a famous bestseller. Right? And that book was nearly identical to one of ours that we had yet to release. So, one after the other, Mr. Futaba continued to publish books that closely resembled what we were working on. All of them bestsellers. Now people think he's made this miraculous comeback. I mean, if you're so suspicious of this guy plagiarizing you, why not just sue him? I did think about that. But if we took this to court, we might have to reveal the secret of Kazuto Jumanji. I think it'd be hard for us to tell the truth in court while also hiding how we write, don't you? Yeah, it probably would be. You know, it could be that the author is fully aware that you're powerless to take him to court, and that's why he steals from you. If that's true, it would be completely infuriating. Ugh, unforgivable. I heard you've already asked other detectives to look into this matter. Yes, there have been 3. What kind of investigations did they conduct? Oh, they looked for ways to hack us and whether our room was bugged. They tried really hard, but couldn't find anything. None of them came up with anything. No. And yet, our ideas kept being stolen. You really gotta wonder about how in the world it's being done. This could be a tough nut to crack. If the perps already evaded 3 different detectives. Don't say perp, Yagami. Don't say perp. Thank you. That's all very useful information you've provided. I'd like to proceed with this investigation by collecting even more info. Is it alright if I interview the other authors too? Yes, please do. I've already asked them to cooperate with you. That's great. I appreciate that. Alright, time for a thorough recon mission. Just get your top shelf screw. And whatever this is. Delightful. Hey, excuse me. I'm a detective. Name is Yagami. Can I ask you a few questions? Oh, Yagami-san. Okazaki-san told me about you. I'm Takeshi Hojo. In the world of Kazuto Jumanji, I do the science and military research, plus security for the office. I'm Ayami Sato. I research Western mythology and civilization. You might say I'm the fantasy buff, too. You're here to look into the spy activity, aren't you? Aren't you, Yagami-san? We've been taking measures against spies ourselves. Yeah? What kind of measures? We set up a hidden camera to catch anyone who tries to sneak in. We actually already had a security camera, but we felt one wasn't enough. Hojo, like the evil scientist in Final Fantasy VII? Okay. After all, we were still getting our information stolen, and with locked doors, too. Why, I ought to put some Genova cells on you. At this point, we figured we just gotta outsmart the perpetrator. So there was nothing in the security footage. Nope. And no evidence of a break-in either. And still, information was getting stolen. It still is. It's so flippin' weird. Have you taken any anti-hacking measures? Of course. With so many leaks, we started keeping our writing computers offline. Well, that sounds like a good move. Probably good for productivity, too. Any chance of a leak coming from memory devices which got... Excuse me, y'all. Do they have a janitor? That's a good question. Any chance of a leak coming from memory devices which get taken outside? I doubt it. We strictly prohibit anyone from removing devices like USB memory sticks. I remind people of that all the time, too. I haven't gone so far as to search their bags, though. I don't feel the need to do that. At the end of the day, we trust our members. There's no chance of information being leaked and a low chance of burglaries. Okay. Thank you for your cooperation. Why isn't there a chance it's being leaked? Excuse me. I'm the shaggy-haired young man. Hello? Kojima-san? This is gonna be a masterpiece. I'm a genius. Once Manabe-kun gets into the zone, he can't hear anything. Talking to him right now won't do you any good. Oh, hydration check. Okay. Oh, I'm like, where did it go? I got it. I found it. I sit up straight. Stretch arms. Oh. Ah, thank you.
Huh.
Oh, yeah? He's so skilled at fleshing out characters, he really just breathes life into them. This guy's gonna be awesome. He'll provide a foil to the protagonist's weakness to boot. Nice. Who knew the hero had this side to his character? It's like finding gold in the river. He does look absolutely full of life when he works. Honestly, he's a character himself. But to be unable to hear anything, that's another level of focus. Yeah, that's that good old hyperfocus, Yagami. You know about that. Can I ask the rest of you some questions? Ooh, Mr. Detective on the prowl. I'm Mikuru Machiyama, by the way, author of many a cell phone novel. You know, books originally written on a phone.
Yagami desu.
Oh, interesting. I'm Takayuki Yagami. It's nice to meet you. I'm Takara Ayuhara. I might not look like it, but I used to be a screenwriter for The Dunce, the period drama. Yeah, I wrote episodes 5 through 7. You remember that priest joke Nobunaga tells? Well, Ayuhara-san, let's maybe save the tour of your career minutiae for later. I'm Makoto Nishimura, and since we're sharing, I was mostly a light novel author, so you're here to ask us something?
Hi.
I am. I want to know if any of you have seen anything suspicious. Anything suspicious? Nah, I can't think of any. Me neither. Well, actually, there is one thing I noticed. I think Mikuru-chan changed her shampoo recently. That's not what anyone meant. That's not what anyone meant. That's not what anyone meant!
Huh?
Excuse me? Could it be you found someone special? Mikuru-chan? Oh man, there's that heterosexual nosiness again. Ayuhara-san, please. Enough with the near sexual harassment. I mean, fair. Hey, by the way, is this a meeting space for you all? Yes, it's a nice place to get refreshed. Especially because talking to young women can be so exhausting. Ha ha ha! Dump him in the river. Put this man into the bay. Tokyo Bay is right there. Put him in it. Put him in the bay. It's right there. Let's do it. Let's put this man into the ocean where he belongs. I wish you wouldn't talk about this space like it's some cabaret club. Tartarus. Bottom of the sea. Center of the sun. We happen to use this space for actual purposes, like idea meetings. And yes, even some random chit-chat at times. That's so true. We do lots of amazing brainstorming here.
Naruhodo.
Okay, so you all bounce ideas off each other in here. Oh, yeah. I'm so yawny today. I don't know why I keep yawning. Kazuto Jumanji wouldn't exist without these brainstorming sessions. He must have a useful skill to be here, so just put him in a little plastic cubicle and only let him out when necessary. We'll put him in a little plastic cubicle at the bottom of the sea, and he can type out whatever he needs to say on his phone. We share ideas, we play to each other's strengths, and we polish anything up for each other. In fact, we were doing that right before you started asking your questions, and we'll go right back to it when you're done. By any chance, do these brainstorm sessions take place at the same time every day? Yeah, why not? Why do you ask? If details of your work are being discussed, those sessions are a chance for someone to eavesdrop. Near a window, maybe something like the mic thing Yagami uses. Oh, I like what you're thinking, Pixie. That's a good thought. And it would be even easier if you guys meet at the same time daily. You've hit on something there. What a deduction. One that I deduced myself. I've always thought this place is bugged. But it can't be. Don't you remember? They never found any evidence of that. Yeah, since 3 detectives already came and didn't find anything, it probably wasn't a bug. But if these guys are having regular idea meetings, surely a plagiarist would see them as an opportunity. Oh! What the heck? Was that a gunshot? Ugh, not again. It's probably the damn neighborhood pranksters. Pranksters? Yeah, just a bunch of local kids lighting up firecrackers, making trouble. Probably playing cops and Yakuza. You guys remember the last time we heard firecrackers? It was when another detective was here. That detective also thought it was a gunshot. Hee hee. It's not surprising it sounds like that. Makes people think of gang warfare. Even with the Tojo clan gone, this is still Kamurocho. Firecrackers? Last heard when a previous detective was here? That's interesting. The window is open, is the thing. Ma'am, what are you doing? I'll take that. Looks like she's on the phone. I see. Can't make it, huh? Alright. We'll get some rest. Bye. Oh, hello. Yagami is the name. Detectiving's my game. What's up? I'm Remy Makita. I'm in charge of the love stories, mostly. Sorry you heard that. Bit embarrassing for me.
Yeah.
No, I apologize. I didn't mean to eavesdrop. I was talking to Masamichi Inose, one of the other members of Kazujumonji. He's not coming to work today? No. He's kind of fickle. He has a habit of feeling down, so he's absent pretty often. He likes to come in out of the blue and surprise us, only to take off for another 2 months. Does he have an actual illness? Perhaps. The kind of illness that makes you play games in your room all day. Okay, I'm gonna let that go. I see. That sounds difficult to deal with. Sure is. But he's got the talent. He comes up with ideas nobody else could. Fresh worldviews, mind-blowing plot devices. He's good at unpredictable twists, too. If only he weren't so, you know, fickle. Sometimes he can be in a slump for half a year. Maybe that's just how geniuses are. I don't know. I wish we could have a stable genius. Anyway, I'm sort of his caretaker for some reason. But I can't criticize him. If I were to ever chide him even a little, he'd go into a slump. What a handful. It does sound a bit like depression, yes. I can see you're having a hard time. I think that's all of them. Let me step back and figure out exactly what I know now. Chances seem pretty damn low that any wiretaps, hacks, or accidental leaks took place, so that leaves... How are things going, Yagami-san? Did you find anything?
Yeah.
No, nothing decisive yet. There's only one way I can think of for the book ideas to leak, and I suspect it's not because of an outsider. But should I tell Okazaki-san? It'd be careless of me to make claims without any evidence. Okazaki-san, are you sure there's only one member absent today? I see only 8 people here. Oh, really? Who's missing? I think Sanada-kun went up to the roof. Yeah, it's him alright, 'cause I don't see him. Okay, so he went up to the roof. That's fine, I'll talk to him later. Oh, I'm meant to go to... Alright. Up to the roof. Up, up, up. And away in my beautiful balloon. Hey, bud. What's going on? You're Yagami-san, right?
Hi.
Yes, I'm going around asking everyone questions. It's kind of my job. Can I count on your cooperation too, Sanada-san? Questions? Of course, I'm happy to cooperate. My name is Kenichi Sanada. I'm in charge of structuring in Kazuda Jumonji. What do you mean by structuring? It's like drawing a blueprint of the story. I make adjustments to the ups and downs of the drama, and I set up the foreshadowing. I kind of understand, but not really. Okay, for example, changing the order of episodes or making a character's backstory stronger. Little tweaks like that can make a big difference in how fun and readable a story is. So my role is to keep a bird's eye view on the whole story and to analyze where we can make these improvements. You know, in video games, I mean books. Books. You write books.
Naruhodo.
Okay, I'm starting to get the idea. So, Sanada-san, have you noticed anything suspicious around the office lately? Suspicious? Actually, yes.
Eh?
Oh, really? Can you tell me about it? What's going on? Why is he hesitating? I should press him a bit. Consider yourself pressed, Sanada-san. Sanada-san, could you tell me what you saw that was suspicious? I just feel like this is kind of a turdy outfit. I don't know why, but something about it is very off-putting. So I'm currently suspecting this guy because I don't like his jacket and shirt combination. I'm not eager to share. It's not exactly something I'd want another person to know. You think it's turdy too? Like, what is this? A detective is bound to confidentiality. I won't share anything you tell me with anyone. Fair enough. I'll tell you. I'm gonna be totally straight with you, Yagami-san. I suspect one of the 10 writers is a spy. Weird matte gray looks like chair vinyl. Yeah, I mean, I don't like the collar situation with the blazer either. I feel like he's wearing a, like... Hey, Yeah, I'm like, back off of him a little bit. feel like it's maybe almost like a warm, cool color clash. But not, I don't know. Jay says, now chair vinyl could be very fashion. This guy just has bad style. It's too many things. It's like too much is going on with the shirt and not enough's going on with the blazer. I put my hand over his collar to see if that improves it, and it doesn't. That fabric is bad. I believe someone on the inside is selling our ideas to someone on the outside. I can't say I wasn't thinking about that possibility, but... Sonata-san, is there a reason or any evidence that leads you to believe that? I have no evidence, but I do have a concrete basis for my belief. The truth is, a few members of Kazuto Jumanji are thinking about going independent. You mean start over as single authors again? Yes. They must have finally regained their confidence because of all the hits we've had as Kazuto Jumanji. I've replaced 9 buttons and 8 of them were broken. What happened to this shirt? That is a mystery. How could you... I mean, like, I have seen one button, like, crack in half like that, but all of them? Somebody had a bad day at the button factory, and then somebody was just like, ah, and they just threw it in the donate bin. I tried to break the non-broken button, and it feels strong and normal. Yagami's like, that's me, I'm strong and normal. Now they think they can go out on their own and write books that'll actually sell. So why don't they just do it instead of selling ideas to an outsider? What's the point of that? Well, we're in a situation where, what should I explain first? The members of Kazuto Jumanji have signed a contract that prohibits them from going independent for at least 5 years. A 5-year contract? That's pretty long. Well, the whole intent of the contract was that each of us would focus all our energy on Kazuto Jumanji. In exchange for accepting the severe restrictions, we'd all receive regular royalties. You don't have that type of thing as a single author, where you're at risk of enduring long, moneyless periods in the publishing schedule, as well as your own slumps. I see. So that's another benefit of working in a group with other authors. Yes, a huge benefit. One that would disappear after they're independent from Kazuto Jumanji. Are we talking about Kazuto Jumanji, or are we talking about video game studios? Remember, we envisioned all the works by Kazuto Jumanji to remain the property of Kazuto Jumanji, the corporate entity. So that makes it hard to strike out on your own. Yes, but if Kazuto Jumanji were to break up completely, that would be a different story. The contract stipulates that if such a thing were to happen, each author would continue to receive an equal share of the royalties. So here's what I now believe. One of the authors, wanting to be independent, is selling info to someone on the outside, just to make us suspicious of each other. This author is trying to bring about the breakup of Kazuto Jumanji. And this is why you think the suspect has to be someone on the inside. R.L. Stine had a scandal where he said he was going to write the Gershbrumsch on his own, but he had a team. Ah, yes, Babysitters Club 2, i.e. the two 90s genders. Yes, I do. I'm not totally convinced, but the motive makes sense at least. Who are the members who'd want to become independent? I'm sorry, even after all I've just told you, I can't bring myself to sell out my coworkers. I understand. Yagami-san, I like the work we do as Kazuto Jumanji, and I don't think I could make it on my own. A breakup is something I desperately want to prevent, so I hope you can use your investigation to shine a light on the truth. I get it. You can leave the rest to me. Thank you. Kazuto Jumanji. The issues are pretty complex for this little group of authors known as Kazuto Jumanji. Hey man, are you done talking to Sonata-kun?
Hi.
Yes, we finished up just now. You know, Yagami-san, there was one thing I neglected to tell you. It might turn out to be nothing, but... Tell me, something trivial could turn out to be a clue in the investigation. Well, it's about an odor.
Hmm?
An odor? Yeah. The authors have been complaining about a strange smell lately. It wafts in from nowhere and then disappears before we can track it. What sort of smell is it? I would say oily. It smells like oil. Almost like if you left out some meat for a while. That kind of oily, rancid smell. Another ceiling guy? Ooh, that's a good guess. But it never comes during meals, and there's never trash or anything on the floor, and we just don't know where it could be coming from. Yeah. It's pretty puzzling. Sorry, this probably has nothing to do with your investigation.
Yeah.
No, all hints are valuable. I'll start paying attention to smells. Ha! Hope there's more good ones than bad. Wait, I got a dog! He can snoot. A mystery odor. What could it be? Odor of mystery. Is there anything else up here? I don't need no more cloudy plains. Dang it. Shabby wires. Wait, how do I get out of here? Well, now I'm confused. Where did I come in? Was it here? This whole thing looks the same. There's that dish. Oh, stairs. I found it. Let me in the door. Kazuto Jumanji! Please feel free to look around the office. I already told the authors to keep out of your way. Ooh, now I get to snoot around. Alright, time for a good look around. The most interesting location is the meeting space where they exchange their ideas. They say no bugs or wiretaps were ever found there, but maybe they missed something. And that unidentified odor. I hope I can actually find out where it's coming from. A mystery odor. What could it be? When it comes to smells, I know just who to call. It's Rumpo! Rumpo! Oh my god, there he is! Best boy, the bestest boy! Where are we going? Arf, arf, arf.
Hmm?
What? Are the cigarette butts bothering you? Arf! Okazaki-san, you allow smoking in this office? That's rare these days. Yeah, some of the authors say they can't come up with ideas unless they smoke. I'm aware most offices ban smoking, but this is ours, so we're pretty lax about it. Of course, the non-smokers aren't wild about it. I get it. Yeah, they definitely wouldn't be. Is that also why you had the window open in December? Yes. The ventilation system never lets enough fresh air inside. Mikuru-chan, the young lady, opens the window at the start of every meeting. And then the authors smoke while we all talk. But wouldn't your voices leak outside? Isn't there a risk of someone overhearing? I doubt it. I mean, we're on the 3rd floor. Besides, we're not that loud. And the next building over is some distance away. Wow, he really doesn't worry about that. Okay, I think I'll look around the windows anyway.
Yoshi, go.
Where should we go? This way? Oh, we found something! Arf arf!
Oh.
What is it, boy? Something nearby? Ranpo! Okay, let me see what's going on. What are these stains? Arf arf, woof! You're trying to show me these stains, huh, boy? I wonder what they are. Doesn't look like bird poo. More stains above the window, too. It's weird. Huh. Alright, check that. What else am I supposed to... I can't move. Is that not enough checking around the window? Oh. What's this? It looks like animal fur. Why is this here? What were you thinking? You're not supposed to take Data home. But we're closing in on the deadline. Come on, just this once? No way. I've told you so many times. You know our ideas are being leaked, don't you? What was that? Hang on one second. Okay. A little bit of a shelf mishap, but seems okay. Of course I know. You're not showing data to anyone, are you? What do you mean? You were saying the other day how you can make it on your own now. What? I don't want to believe it, but... Come on, you two, stop arguing. Yagami-san? Looks like your fears have come true, Sanada-san. The authors have all gotten suspicious of each other. I haven't been able to trust them myself. Maybe the perpetrator really is among us. In any case, there's no more time to waste. I have to speed up my investigation. There are two strange pieces of evidence I found. The animal fur and the smelly stains. The smell is really strong, too. Maybe I should get Rampo to sniff out its sores.
Yoshi, go.
Oh. Where should we go, Pop? Yeah, this way?
Yoshi, yoshi. Erai zo.
Woof, woof. Huh? Does he want to go outside the room? You want me to go to the rooftop? Is something up there? Arf, arf. I wonder what it could be. Only one way to find out. Detective Dog, you're the best detective.
Makaseta zo. Tanomu zo.
He knows the way.
任せたぞ。こっちだな。頼むぞ。でかいこっちだな。お。
What's this? A cat food can? What's this doing here? Arf arf! Arf arf! This must be what caused the stains at the office. And those stains could be emitting the smell. Cat food is pretty stinky. Sanada-kun, do you suspect your own teammates as well? I think there is a possibility, or rather it's the only possibility left after the process of elimination. What are you saying? We shouldn't keep turning a blind eye, Okazaki-san. We should confront the facts and expose the perpetrator before Kazuto Jumanji implodes from within. Sanada-kun, are you saying? Oh, Yagami-san. Sanada-san, I think you can hold off your big confrontation until you hear the results of my investigation. Huh? Did you find something? Yes. I think I figured out the suspect's unique strategy. Really? The two stains in the office, the animal fur, a can of cat food. The window that always opens during their idea meetings. And then there's the reason detectives couldn't find any wiretaps or hacks. If I combine all of these things, I've got enough evidence to expose the truth. Anybody want to take a whack at it? Pixie says they have a cat burglar. Alright. Y'all cogitate for a second. Cat with a little backpack with a recorder in it. Oh, I like that. I'm just gonna run to the bathroom real quick. cat with a little backpack with a recorder in it, and then they scare it off with the firecracker. Ooh. I'm gonna deduce the suspect's identity and how they did it, based on the evidence. Firstly, the method by which the suspect was stealing information was... the listening device, right? Probably the suspect listened in. I understand your brainstorm sessions take place at the same time every evening. So if someone were to use a listening device priced precisely at that time, he could steal your ideas for his next novel. Wait, hold on. There weren't any bugs. That's right, Yagami-san. Remember? 3 detectives came and couldn't find one bug. I don't blame them for not being able to find it, but I'm amazing. Because the bug only showed up when it was needed. It showed up? A listening device?
Hey.
Yes. The suspect thought up an ingenious way to bring it here. You see, the key to solving this mystery was the marks that left at the office. Marks? Those marks tell us how the suspect was calling his bug. Okay. There were strange stains outside the office window, and they smelled like greasy meat. Outside the window? I wouldn't know what those were. Luckily, I found the source of the smell in a corner of the rooftop. Ta-da, bitch! It's wet food! Cat food? Yes. In all likelihood, the suspect dropped cat food from this can onto a protrusion outside the window. It was that process which stained the outside wall. So, you're saying this can of cat food is what called the bug?
Hey.
Yup, that's exactly what I'm saying. I also found evidence which reveals the suspect's identity. Huh? Is that fur? A tuft of animal fur. It was found near the stains on the wall. This fur is most likely from a cat. A cat? Are you saying a cat was spying on us?
Hey.
Yes. Or more precisely, a cat wearing a wire. Okay, so you could definitely get Reggie to do this. Reggie loves wet food. Sometimes we give him the little baby foods as a treat. Like, I give it to him more, but he, like, freaks out when he gets the, like, ham baby food. But I had some, and I want the baby food jars for art purposes. So he's been getting ham lately so that I can get jars. Today at lunch, we were getting bowls out, and Reggie came in to the kitchen, and he was like really hollering at us, like, rah, 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 just like going wild. And he doesn't do that very much. Like, he'll chirp a little bit, but he's not a real big, like, he don't holler too much. But I was like, he thinks he's getting ham, because this is the same kind of bowl that I put the ham in, and now he thinks he's gonna get ham, and that we're eating his ham. And so I showed it to him, and I was like, no, sweetie, this is couscous salad. And he was like, ah. And he just kept screaming for ham. So what I'm saying is, for ham baby food, Reg would definitely do this. He would bug your office for ham baby food. He would do anything for ham baby food. He loves that shit. It is so gross. Betrayal eating the kitty's ham. Hey, it's Claire. Yeah, we betrayed him by not giving him more ham, and then the ham was couscous, and then we ate the couscous, and he didn't get ham. Everyone's betraying him. He's going a little bit like, ah. And just like, dude, this is why you don't get ham more often. Because you had ham twice in 1 week last week, and now you think every day is ham day. And it's not. It's not ham day. Every day is not ham day. Reggie, you gotta calm down. Reggie the ham baby. He is a ham baby. He is made out of ham. My kitty loses it for roast beef. Oh my god. He just like follow you around screaming. Give us ham. Give us ham. Are you serious? And that's how they were listening in on our idea meetings? Yes. I know it's hard to believe. Come meeting time, our suspect would carry the cat up to the roof and drop cat food right outside the window. And then Reggie would get to work for Ham and would steal idea for Ham. He's like, Reggie, steal idea for Ham? Yes! And direct it towards the food. Wait, hold on. Do you really think a creature as apathetic as a cat could be baited like that? Alright, sir, you've obviously never offered a cat some foods that it really wanted. And cats are not apathetic. They just snooze a lot. And sometimes they don't like people. Maybe they don't like you. But, like, I would not describe any of my cats as apathetic. Needy, bossy, yes. Apparel, yes. Sometimes they're apparel when I am trying to walk around. Tiny babies who need attention. Yes, sometimes you have to put attention inside the cat. You have to give the cat the attention. But this means the recording would loudly feature cat mouth sounds like it would. That would be amazing. Cats can be very smart. It's just that they are very single-minded, one thing at a time, like Ham. I relate to them and their like total single-mindedness because, like, same.
Yeah.
Maybe the owner kept the cat hungry beforehand, so it would leap at the... Ooh, excuse me. At the sight of food. Or maybe the person who is doing this just knows what particular cat food causes their cats to, like, lose their absolute shit. I'm telling you, Reggie is not hungry. And he will at all. He is not hungry. And he will lose his shit for Ham. Give Ham to Baby. Baby wants Ham. Ah. Yes, that might do the trick. Cats are snooty, but not so... Let's not pretend that this cat was hungry, okay? Like, this cat just really likes the salmon cheese and just loves cheese. Your meeting space is near the window, which is close to where the bait was placed. Cats are not snooty. They're not. They're like... They have business. And they go about their business. And sometimes when it's Tifa, the business is crawling into my lap, getting very close to my face and going brrr. And so I like pet her and then getting down and then repeating that 4 and 5 and 6 times in a row. You know, snooty. Moreover, you've been keeping the window open to let the cigarette smoke out. With the bugged cat sitting right outside, your conversations were leaking like a broken faucet. I can hardly picture this. There's still something I'm not convinced about, Yagami-san. Our meetings can get pretty long. Even if the cat were well trained, wouldn't it just get up and walk away after it's eaten its food? Yes, I wondered about that too. My best guess would be... sleep medication? Sleep medication. Luce is rubbing her head on my chin very intensely right now. Oh, is she doing it in a snooty way, Forcine? Now we're drugging the cats? I don't like this person.
Hey.
The owner might have spiked the food with sleep aids. I've heard you can ask a vet for a prescription. You really think the perpetrator would go that far? Yes. Sure, you think you could have just hung a listening device from a string or something, but think about it. A device on a string will eventually be seen. But if someone just sees a sleeping cat, who would care? You have a point. Nobody would even think to shoo a sleeping kitty. It's a weird trick, but it's simply a new and highly effective way of hiding in plain sight. Beep was getting brushed by me a few minutes ago and periodically also eating her dinner, which I guess is a bit snooty. It's not. Cats aren't snooty. They're silly babies. They're silly belly babies. And they're little weird silly babies. Now, having said that, if a detective were to come and investigate, the suspect would still want to keep the bug from being found. Y'all, we watched The Karate Kid this weekend, and The Karate Kid 2, and I just want to tell y'all, The Karate Kid goes hard, okay? I don't remember how hard The Karate Kid goes, but it goes pretty hard. They're little weird guys. This is a movie from the 80s. Mr. Miyagi's wife has died in an internment camp. Wow. No, I wouldn't say she's making weird noises in my ear in a snooty way. Although, since originally seeing that movie when it came out and not again, I don't remember why I was like, let's watch The Karate Kid. I just decided that we should, and I was having a lot of pain, so I was like, do you want to watch the Karate Kid? And Josh was like, I'm willing to watch it. I don't know if I want to. But, like, I'm like, Ralph Macchio has such, like, presence and charisma, and he and Elizabeth Shue have, like, great chemistry together. It's, like, really cute. And also, since then, I have done sport fighting, and like, wow, that's not how tournaments work at all. At all. It's very restricted what you're allowed to do. Sport fighting. Yeah, I did Taekwondo for a really long time. And I'm like, you are not allowed to do that. No, I'm like, none of these people have protective gear on. And then they did it, and it was almost realistic looking because they were clearly doing it at a regular tournament where, like, the rings are laid out with, like, masking tape on top of mats on a gym floor, which is normal. But I'm like, there's way too many spectators, I'll tell you that. I'm like, at number 2, then they got to the, like, semifinals round, and it's like, now it's in the, like, fucking octagon, and there's, like, an announcer, and everyone's like, yeah! And I'm just like, half the time they don't even have a PA. They're just, like, hollering for people to come over this way. And, like, they don't, like, always announce who won. You just get your trophy and you leave. Might have been slightly less restrictive back then. I don't know. They were, like, straight up, like, there were points where it was just, like, you're not allowed to just, like, you can't with your bare fist, like, just punch someone in their bare face. And you're not, like, and it's like, oh, kidney punches are fine. And I'm like, no, they're not. And I'm like, And he grabs his leg? You can't do that. Have I seen Miami Connection with the band that plays songs about Taekwondo and live together in a house? No, I have not. That sounds amazing. Oh, thank you. I mean, I did pretty well as a child and into my teens. Like, I got my black belt. I won fairly good, like, for a while. I had strategies. But like at a certain point, they had to combine the gender groups because there were not enough girls left, and then all the boys got very long legs and arms, and there's like a certain point at which being under 5 foot and being put in a group with like 17-year-old boys at 13, it just doesn't work anymore. Their main song is about the power of friendship. I mean, the power of friendship is very important. And in the Karate Kid too, they go to Japan because Mr. Miyagi's from Okinawa, and like where his village used to be, there's like straight up an American military base, and I was just like, wow, for the 80s, this is going pretty hard. If a detective were to come and investigate, the suspect would still want to keep the bug from being found. Ah, and if the cat were just outside the window, it would set off the detective's bug detector. Right! And yet the bug detector was never set off by anything, let alone a cat. We even had a detective come in immediately after an idea meeting once. How could it have never been found? That's what I mean when I say I used to be kind of a jock, because I did like taekwondo for a long time, and I played softball, and I played soccer. JV, was not good at it. I loved soccer, but I was not good at soccer, but I did love it. And then I got hurt playing soccer, and that was the end of that. Hurt pretty bad.
Hey.
Our suspect probably had a way to chase the cat away if needed. And I believe he did that even today, in the time that I've been here. What? The measure taken by the suspect to chase away the cat. While I was interviewing everyone here, I heard firecrackers go off outside. I understand they went off and surprised the other detectives who came here before me. That's true, now that you mention it. Whenever a detective showed up, a suspect set off the firework crackers to wake up the sleeping cat. Ah! If the cat can be put in a shallow sleep by adjusting the medicine dosage, it would certainly awaken and hide from the noise. They were! It was to wake up the cat! Forsyth, you were right! That's true. I used to take sleeping pills myself, but when I was startled awake by an earthquake alert. Now then, all this leads me to the following conclusion. The suspect was someone on the outside. Because anybody on the inside would be able to obtain information without the need of a bug and a whole, like, Rube Goldberg contraption with a cat involved. Sure, that makes sense. Are we in agreement, Sonata-kun? We are. The suspect had to be near this building as he spied on you. Forstein says I should become a cat detective, and Jay says or start a cat crime syndicate. You know, detection, crime, whatever. He had to be able to chase the cat away with a firecracker. See, that's where it would not work with Reg. Because when he gets the ham rammies. And then he's just like, more ham, more! If you kept pouring ham baby food down there, then he would stay there. And if you didn't, he would come up the roof and then come to you and scream about ham. Okazaki-san, your idea meeting is scheduled to start now, isn't it? The suspect might be nearby. Checking in on what we're doing. Preparing to listen on the idea meeting. A man. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Look at the pupils on that cat. That cat is, like, absolutely loaded. Meow. Kind of a scaredy cat, ain't ya? I was like, do I have to chase him? Yes. Is he gonna be carrying the cat? No. That's probably better. That cat was tripping balls. I'm like, I understood that. He said Kuru-jane, which is like, don't run. So I guess it's probably like, don't chase me. It's like more like run. No, run. No running. But I would translate that as stop chasing me. Seems like more in the spirit of thing. The music does go hard. Missed opportunity for not giving the cat a little backpack or a spy hat. The organ player is going ham, and then Reggie just poked his head in the room and went ham. He didn't, but he would. Pant.
What?
So you're the one who's been spying on the office of Kazuto Jumanji. I don't know what you're talking about. This can of cat food. It had your fingerprints on it. You didn't think to wipe them off? What? I can hand this over to the police, you know. Ah, damn it! Of course, I don't actually have any fingerprints. This isn't a courtroom, so I'm just gonna go American style and just lie to the guy. I'd say I'm allowed to bluff a little. Totally legal in America for the police to lie to you if they've got you in custody or for any other reason they want to. Absolutely legal. Never, ever, ever talk to them, bitches. Don't. Yagami later, I'm gonna take this can of cat food home and eat it. Heck yeah, he is. It's time to give up. Admit to your crime. He's like, I chase you for snack. Urgh. Forget it. Give me back that cat food can. I will not. Oh, wait a minute. I can... Oh. I can Hadouken him to death. That one's pretty good. Get up, buddy. Like, let's put this can in my pocket for later. Ow! Okay, I'm sorry.
Nah.
So who are you? Were you stealing the writer's ideas? Is your name, Sugoruku Futaba? Yagami-san, did you catch the... Ah, it's you!
Hmm?
You know this person? Yes. This is Wataru, Tenjibashi, our editor-in-charge?
Eh?
Don't say perp, Yagami. The, guy was your editor? Well, former editor, to be exact. What do you mean? He was our editor until about a year ago, but we asked for him to be reassigned because he caused some trouble. What kind of trouble? He advertised a new book on social media without our consent before we'd even decided to publish it. Ooh, that's a big no-no. We were still working on the plot points, none of which had been made public. That makes sense that it would be a person who knew their routines. Fair. Good point. So your own editor leaked classified information. And then the readers were expecting this great novel and we didn't even know how or if we were going to complete it. This guy even disclosed a surprise twist in the story in an effort to save his marketing campaign. And in the end, we had to scrap that novel and start another one from scratch. Ah.
Oh.
So that's what happened. It's your fault. All this is your fault. Excuse me? What? After all of that happened, you decided to release your sleeping detective series with another publisher. The editor-in-chief hated me for losing a featured author. He stopped giving me work until I had no choice but to resign. So you took out your frustration by stealing their ideas and selling them to an unknown writer. A writer in a slump will pay anything for good ideas. And I'm sure this man took full advantage. So what are you gonna do to me? We'll leave it up to the court to decide what you'll be charged with. No! Yagami, these people don't want to go to court. Were you not listening? Thank you so much, Yagami-san. Maybe stop smoking inside during your meetings. I don't know. Just glad we were able to catch the perp. Stop saying perp. Sanada-kun, are we good now? Okazaki-san. You should know that I recognize your talent, but I cannot condone distrusting your teammates. Ah. I know that some of the authors are looking to go independent. I also know that worries you. I'm sorry, Ever since the plagiarism mess, the teamwork in Kazuto Jumanji has been in shambles. We have to start making improvements. And that starts with trusting our members, and working as one. Can I count on you for that, Sanada-kun? Yes, of course. I like his shawl, collar sweater. It's good. The thing is, the writer can't be total crap or he couldn't have done anything with the idea. That's a good point. I think I'm looking forward to Kazuto Jumanji's next book. Ooh. I got an EX dagger break. I love it. Well... I guess it's fine now. Maybe you should close the door too, because now you have stinky things on your building. Maybe clean that up. Just a thought. Gross. Better give Rampo a treat. That's a good point. Ooh, the good boy. Time for some mahjong. This is the table I haven't won yet. Alright. Starto. Alright. Ooh. Wow.
Come.
Khan. Oh, baby. Look at that. Look at that. Excuse me. Grandpa is a good boy. They were selling plot points and all kinds of nonsense. Bad stuff, bad stuff. I want to do it that way, man. I want to do it the other way. I've only ever played Mahjong as a tile matching game. Yeah, that's all I knew it as until this game. I didn't know there was like a whole rummy style game involved with it, but there is. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Oh, boo. Oh no, it's East 1 again. Too early to pawn. Well, well, well. That is pretty nice. Boom. I sure will. Let's see. 8's not doing anything for me. I mean, I can, the hand's open now, so I can kind of do what I want.
Boom.
Alright. I just need an 8 of bamboo. And the winner will be me. No, that needs to be my pair. Stop it. And now I just wait for the 8. No. Give us an 8, please.
Come.
Oh my god! And the last Condorda is an 8. Oh, that's sweet. Whoa, I won off my dead wall draw? Oh my god. Oh, I've never done that. So when you get a con, right, the tiles in the middle are the dead wall, and they are not, like, active tiles in the game. So anything in the dead wall, there's going to be, like, less tiles of that in the actual, like, draws that you can get. And so when you when you do a con, you flip another Dora tile over. And so the one on the top is the Dora. There's a second, like, row, which is on the bottom, so that's really 2 tiles thick. And then that is the Ura Dora. So if you reach, you get the Dora, and then the one that's underneath, the hidden one. You don't know what it is yet. But if you con, you flip another one over, and then after you flip the dead wall, you get to make another draw, and that's the dead wall draw. And if you win on the dead wall draw, then that's extra Han, which is points. It's meant to be autumn, but the temperature is higher than summer. Oh, that sucks. It was pretty overcast here today. Rainy. I think it did rain. That is not better. Oh no! That was so early. Don't beat me. I need to win this for points. So rude. I don't really want that, so I'll just hang on to these nonsense tiles that I have, I guess. I do not like the hot weather. I know some people do, but I don't. I don't like it. I don't like being hot. I don't like it when it's all sweaty. I don't like being cold either, but I guess I prefer that to baking. It's pointless. Do not like to roast. It's still only 26 centimeters C. That's centigrade, which is 78 Fahrenheit. But I have a foam bandage on one leg and a foot, which is making my foot sweaty. Oh no, that sucks. What to do? I don't know, there's already a 6 out. I don't really need that. Anybody got a joke? The man said no. No, I have no jokes. I'm using them all for stuff. What am I doing? Oh my god. Not this guy. No! No! That guy's beating me. No. No! Oh, now he's really whipping my ass. I'm gonna have to go for something high points here if I can. I do not know what that would be. This opening hand is not a great point through hand here. It comes off tomorrow and I get some Velcro on the thing to try to keep the swelling down. Hopefully if they go for pressure bandages again, it'll be when it's a bit cooler. Oh, I hope so too. It sucks being uncomfortable. I hate it so much. It's no good. That's one of the things that makes the, like, constant kind of paininess, like, really hard to deal with, because it's just like, I'm so tired of this. I guess I'm going for the full straight. It's a bad hand to do that with, but I don't know what else to do. I don't want to get it by stealing either. That would be not as good. 3, 4. I don't think that's better. It's not better. I don't have enough. I don't have enough. I can't make it. I'm like, I'm not gonna make it from just that. Yeah, I guess I will pawn since I have nothing. I guess I win. I don't think it's gonna be enough.
てパン屋をドラ1
Ah, it wasn't enough. Ah, it wasn't enough. Boo. I'll be back, Mahjong. You will not defeat me forever. Did you guys smell this stinky cat food? It's outside your door, too. Or window, I guess. Let us visit the kitties. They're important. The most important. What? Oh, good night, buddy. Good night. Alright, babies. I've got rid of the Batman so I could come and say hello. Oh man, it's Snowflake again. Snowball loves me. They're gonna stare affectionately at each other. It's good, I think we're bonding. Ooh, I got a fireproof protector. Thanks, kitty. These kitties want to make sure that I am not on fire. They're very sweet. They do not want me to be on fire. Because we're friends and I give them food. You know what? How about this? Oh, really? Alright. Good night! They want to make sure that if you survive when they arson the place. Yeah, they love me. They want me to be okay. Oh shit, it's one of them guys. Hello. Hi. Give me our chicken. Yeah, I might get some good stuff. Who's to say? Oh good, that guy is gone. Nice. Lock friend is gone. Wait a minute. That's my rusted electrical wire, dang it. Beef zone. In case you need the beef. Oh, wait! I know what to do. You're fine. Stop it. I gotta go to Yagami Detective Agency. And I believe I have a squid to place. Hey. I would like to put on this one. I will decorate my room. Oh yes. The true game begins. I need more stuff. Oh, I got jobs? Oh my god! It's Ryan, American Ryan, the American Ninja. It is I, Ryan Acosta, Shinobi Sensation from the Shadows. It has been quite a while, Master Yagami. You may be excited to discover I've opened a dojo in Kamurocho. However, a rival dojo opened soon after and began poaching my students left and right. I want to discuss appropriate countermeasures, and thus I have contacted you. I shall await you at M-Side Cafe. P.S. Fair warning, I've activated my chameleon camouflage technique. So, keep a sharp lookout. You'll believe that my ninjutsu has improved over time. Believe it! Neen! He's the weeb. Is he the weeb we need? He's the one we're getting. This takes me back. I haven't heard from Ryan, the American Ninja, in forever. I ran into him 3 years ago. I still find it amusing that an American ninja came to help me fight a gang. And now he's opened up a dojo in Japan? Not sure what kind of person would go there, but apparently he's good enough to have a rival. Anyway, I need to find out more details. He's got to get the deets. Okay, what do I got? Not much. Boost grip. I don't care about that, and I don't want to care about it. Ravenous snack? Oh, snake. Ravenous snake! Wounded tiger. Ravenous snack! Huh. Flashing palm. Quick step low. I mean, that's pretty good. I'll take it. Oh, what do we get? Snack. Not that one. Oh, the dagger break. New skill. We're gonna use any of these. We'll just put it in, like... Just put it on, what's it, EX thing, and then just, like, start wailing on dudes. Alright, that's pretty good. I'm gonna save my game. Well, we solved the problem for the authors. Ryan Acosta, Ninja Cowboy. He is, as all Americans must be, gigantic. He is a gigantic man. Like, tall, large, giant. I let the Yakuza take on Americans and America is so good, and so it's just crispy. It's so tasty. I love it so much. I cannot wait for them to put Kiryu, and at least Ichiban was in Hawaii, and I cannot wait for Kiryu to go there as well. Or were they in LA? I don't remember. They're going to America. It's gonna be great. Alright. That's it, y'all. That's the stream. Hopefully y'all had a good time. I definitely had a good time. Thank you to everybody who was in the chat. Everybody who comes and chats with me helps to make things a lot more fun for me and a lot more fun for y'all, and I do really appreciate that. Thank you to everybody who comes by and doesn't chat. Everybody who comes by and checks out the stream helps to make the stream great. Helps to make it more visible for people, and it does mean a lot, and it does help. And I love my lurkers, and I appreciate you. Thank you to everybody who watches the stream later. It's a huge compliment, and it means a lot to me. Thank you so much. And thank you most of all to my subscribers and to our mods, Hawk and Forstein. Y'all are amazing, and I do appreciate you so much. Uh, Pixie's got a little dude holding a heart emote. Good game from Forstein. Oh, thank you, thank you. Alright, so that's going to be it from me. My name is Allie. I'm from OK to Be Fat because it is okay to be fat. And this has been Lost Judgment. I'll see y'all on Wednesday if you can make it. And for now, it's time for dinner. I gotta go. Bye.